Welcome to new live streaming. We are here again with a new live video. Today we're gonna be talking about love and knowledge. I'm gonna be going to the Bible. We're trying to read like a little bit, and the text I bring today does the Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1 to 2. That's a very deep uh, text about the Bible. And the Bible is talking about like love instruction. With the Bible, Proverbs 12, chapter 12, verse 1 and 2, which says, whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but who hates corrections is stupid. And a good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of wicked intentions he will condemn. So he's talking about two different people, two different persons. One who loved instructions. The Bible says like he loved knowledge. Who loved instruction loved knowledge. But who hate correction, the Bible says is stupid. That's kind of like a really tough word. But this version of the King James, that's the version who says stupid. But the verse 2 says, a good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of wicked intentions he will condemn. And something we need to understand about is like we talk about knowledge, we talk about knowing something, we talk about like have a kind of like you know have how I can say have an idea about something, but something happen like, or sometimes it happens in our life. It's like we think reading a lot of Bible, I mean, reading a lot of books, we're gonna get knowledge. Yeah, we're gonna get knowledge, but we talk about like our faith. We talk about like be a Christian. We talk about be a believer, be a disciple of Jesus Christ. Everything changed because if we are like a kind of person who read a lot of books about different like you know different people, different persons, and we don't know what's the background of these people, was the thinking of the faith, the thinking about the doctrine, the way they think about some specific things that are very important to have a relationship with God. Because we go to the church itself, we see like a lot of like a denomination. They have like a lot of like thinking, a lot of like rules, a lot of like ways to do things, and some that are very similar to each other, but others that are very different. And there's like this different line of preaching, and some people talking most about the hell, talk about like to do everything right, to be able to go to heaven, and some people is preaching about material things, about money, I got a blessing, about what they're gonna get as you're a child of God. And that line is kind of like a little bit dangerous because they compare the relationship that everybody has through the money they have, and that's something wrong. That's why we need to be careful about like what kind of books we read, because we need to at the start, at the beginning, we need to know like we need to have our own base. We need to have our own our basis, what we believe. We need to have our own identity, who we are in God. And what the Bible says, who love instructions love knowledge. But it says who love instructions love knowledge. It's kind of like if you love the instructions of God, and then you're gonna love knowledge, because the knowledge you're gonna get by following the instructions of God, they're gonna bring you to you know for to blessing. But the Bible says at the same time, like Abu who hates correction is stupid. And why he says that? He said that because some people, they don't wanna be corrected. They don't like to follow instruction. They don't like to be following rules, because some people think like to be free, like a freedom is about to do everything we want. That's not true. Freedom is to do whatever we can do under the love, under the knowledge of what's good and what's bad. We cannot do everything because some things we do, we are able to do, they're not blessing to us. There's no benefit to us. So we need to be careful about what things we do. And the verse 2 says, like a good man obtain favor from the Lord, but a man of wicked intention he will condemn. So we need to be careful about what we think. We need to be careful about what we feel. We need to be careful about what we really want in our life. And that's something very important. Why? Because sometimes we think like we want something specific, and sometimes we think too much about it. We are desperate too much about we want those things, but we need to be careful about if that's something gonna be benefit for us or not. That's why the Bible said like whoever love instruction love the knowledge, but it's talking about the knowledge of God. It's talking about the knowledge to do the right thing. It's about the knowledge to do everything we need to do to go straight, to go forward, to the goal. What the goal is, salvation. But we need to love instructions. To be able to get a favor from God, we gotta be good men, good people, good children. The way we can be able to get where we need. The Bible says like we need something, we want something as God, and we give everything we ask. But we need to know how to ask. We need to know what things we need to do to be able to have the favor, to be able to have the okay of God. But we need to be careful about what we think, who really are, and what we really are. Because sometimes like we think we are a specific way, but our acts, the things we do, is showing something different. To be able to be close to God, to be able to do the right things, we need to love instruction. So this is the reflection for today, the small reflection. I hope I've been blessed to you and asked to share this video, and that's the case. And I'll see you next Sunday at the same time. Today I have some issues in the morning, so that's why I started a little bit late. You know, the video, the streaming. So see you next time, and God bless you.